Good morning, YouTube. Doc Legendary here with another edition of the Sagely Shave. Today I'm wearing my Doge shirt just because I'm feeling good. It's a Wednesday morning right before getting to work. I got a lot of work to do. And today we're going to be shaving with what I call the Hodge Podge. We got some Haverford, we got some pineapple ice, some Island Man, some more pineapple ice, and some coconut lime. Just to shake things up, I need some menthol this morning. So we're going to do some frost drops in here. Look at that. Oh yeah, menthol, baby. It's going to be cold in here. So let's get lathering and get started. So what are we going to talk about today, guys? Well, today I'm going to talk about putting forth your best effort no matter what you're doing. And I think that's really important because that's something I try to do in my current job every day, is put my best foot forward. I try to work hard. Now these days, I see patients, I see patients one day a week. And I also help run technology for a hospital system. And I try to do good work. I try to move the needle. I try to leverage technology to improve patient care, not just for the individual, because that's what, I get that satisfaction when I see patients one-on-one on my small patient panel, but also for a population of patients, doing things like, building technology tools to be able to, help our providers treat sepsis better. I want our physicians equipped with, the knowledge to treat sepsis and identify it. Being able to have tools in place to help curb the opioid epidemic and help identify people that need help. To bring up alerts in the system to avoid dangerous drug interactions that can be fatal. Those are the types of things that I enjoy working on because I know they make a difference. I got to build all the we call it clinical decision support, but all the alerts and rules that fired when the COVID pandemic happened. So, eventually, when I first built that out, when the pandemic happened, like if you were a physician in the ED and, someone popped positive, we just popped an alert and told you exactly what to do and who to contact and what your options were and links to supporting evidence. And those are the types of things that I enjoy gauging in. So I always try to put my best foot forward, right? Do I always get it right? No, I don't always get it right. And I ask for feedback. I ask people, I said, how can I do a better job when I don't quite meet the mark? Admittedly, that's few and far in between, but I'm always trying to look for opportunities to put my best foot forward in my job. And that's with no matter what you do. I always try to do a good job at my sales job. When I worked at Corning in my little database job, when I did sales for a little bit, whatever you do, you try to put your best foot forward. All right, so we're shaving with a new Gillette Silver Blue today. So I'm going to turn this off, let you guys hear the ASMR of freshly shorn hair. Take a listen. Oh, it feels so good. You can hear the clock in the background too. Yes. Feels so good. Nice new blade in here. I just love the way a new blade feels. Especially on the second day too. The second day feels pretty good as well. You can just see that hair coming right off. I shaved with a cartridge razor for years and suffered with burn, and that was when I discovered the Wicked Edge Reddit. One night, just looking through, I was bored and just surfing the internet like many of us do, and just had a shave a long time ago at a barber shop, and he used a single blade and then an old-timey double blade razor another time. So that is how I got into double edge shaving, and I like it. There's about a month learning curve, but I like it a lot. I'm not going to get the sideburns too even here, but that's okay. So back to my original point about doing your best. So doing your best goes noticed by people. They notice when you're doing your best, you know? And that can help you advance your career. Your manager, you know, your boss is going to see that you're putting your best foot forward many times, and they're going to, you know, give you promotions and opportunities to grow your skill set. And anytime you have an opportunity at your job to grow your skill set, you should do it. Even if you fail and you learn something, that's valuable. Because I mean, even if you change jobs, you can take that to your next job. Like, I have acquired so many skills. You know, always be open to learning new opportunities and new skills, because that makes you more marketable and it makes you a more solid person. I read a lot. I read books pretty much every night before I go to bed. I'm reading something. That's how I go to sleep. My last 20 minutes, I read something. Love them or hate them. You know, I'm reading Dave Ramsey's new book, Baby Step Millionaires. It's kind of a rehash of a lot of his books, but you know, he's got a white paper in the back of that studies like 10,000 millionaires and the statistics behind him. We really haven't had a study like that since I forget the name of the book. The Millionaire Next Door was a great book to read, just about personal finance. And the findings from Dave Ramsey's study of 10,000 millionaires somewhat mirror what was found in that old book from I think it was the late 80s, early 90s, The Millionaire Next Door. And, you know, I'm not going to go into that. I'll go into, you know, wealth acquisition in another video. But I just want to encourage you guys to read something, you know. Read a book. Take a course, man. Like, you know, there's a lot of free information out on YouTube. Don't get me wrong. But and a lot of the free information is decent. You know, I look at people like Dr. Jason Fung, you know, who gives out a lot of free information. But some of the best information I've ever had were from paid courses, because it was curated content and I knew there had to be something of value. Now, buyer beware, not all paid courses offer value. I'll probably have some paid courses eventually at some point, but I will make sure that they produce, you know, measurable value. And that's what you need. You want to find things and skills that help increase value for yourself and help you grow. You want to do something to help yourself grow every day. So today, I'm learning a new skill. I'm building an Epic, some smart data elements. I'm mapping them over. The vendor did them wrong, likely because they hired some fresh-faced newbie from the University of Wisconsin, but I'm not going to go off of that. And I'm fixing that and making sure that the data can be captured appropriately. It's something out of my comfort zone, but doggone it, I'm going to learn a new skill, guys. I'm just going to take the bull by the horns and do it. Because you know what? In medicine, even when I was an EMT, sometimes you learn you just got to fake it till you make it. And if you believe in yourself and you work hard at it, gosh darn it, 99% of the time, things work out. So I want to encourage you, expand your skill set, read, do something to better yourself, and acquire new skills every day. All right. Oh, I got a baby bottom smooth shave. Feels so good. Now we got to choose. I don't even think, well, let's use the Allen block just in case. Maybe some irritation on the neck there. Let's see. Nope, no sting. Oh, little sting there. Yep, got it. It's always that little part of my neck. I've got sensitive skin under my neck. It's all good. The sting lets you know you're alive. And you know what? That menthol feels really good. And today I'm feeling the Glacial Lemon Chill. We're going to go with this because just, man, I just love that menthol. It just wakes you right up. I sit down at that computer and log in and I'll be like, bam, idea time. I'm awake to the world. It is time to acquire some new skills. If I get stuck, I know I can get through it. Because that's what it's about. It's about pushing your boundaries. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in for another edition of the Sagely Shave. Acquire a new skill today. Read a book. Watch a video. Take a course. Do something to better yourself every day. Doc Legendary.